Alright, here we are at the trial shop. The trial shop is my shop. I sell things I get from the trials. And here we go. Let's see these trials. This is the first part of the trial shop. It was made by Justin Miners with me. Justin hasn't been on in a while. I don't know if they still remember the server. Maybe they'll come back one day. Who knows? People come and go. People get in Minecraft phases and then they're like, okay, I'm gone. It's not for everybody for always. Some people, Minecraft's just a passing fad. For me, I love Minecraft. Let's put a light here. Boop. There you go. So, this trial I built, and I'm just going to run it without a bad omen elixir because I don't want to be, it's just a pain doing it by yourself on anything other than regular. Usually if I have somebody going with me, amp it up to a bad omen status. Oh, gotta kill it. So, trials, each box spawns. Whenever you kill everything, it gives you stuff. Pretty simple. And I rock a lot of arrows, put spiders on the roof. This room is one of my favorites. Other than breezes. Breezes are a pain. Yeah, because I don't use shields. I think shields keep you from getting hit or knocked back. I don't do that because I like to have, I don't know if you have to have the, get him. If you have to have the totem in your hand whenever you die, so I always have it in my hand because I don't want to die. I've used it twice in the last couple weeks because of silly things I've done. I died in the void yesterday and it saved me. The void of the end. Look at that, potatoes. And a key. These keys open the boxes downstairs. And I'm gonna block you. Block you. Let's snipe that. Is there 2 spiders over there? Don't know. Yeah. 1, 2. Boom, keys. Very fruitful key run. So I'm going to do that. First room clear. I have 3 trials linked together via the teleporters that Mark DeLuke showed me how to do. I'll have to play with those again. I kind of remember the basics. I'm just gathering stuff. Let's use another key. Yeah. Ooh, a shield. I'm not going to use it. Maybe. Boop. Cool. Look at this stuff. I got a shield in there. I like to keep the honey. I don't need those eyeballs. Let's take that. And let's make some white wool. Boop. Do that. Okay. Next room. So, the next room is baby zombies. And they are the worst. Like, straight up, the worst. Boop. They will come right here. These ones aren't so bad because they don't have armor. And there's not just seemingly endless of them. Whenever you have the bad omen effect going, and these baby zombies come out with armor, and you can't kill them, and you can't target them because they're so tiny. They are a pain. So I got distracted there because I've been taking a lot of arrows to the face. Normally the arrows ain't a big deal, but with all those zombies, little baby zombies, cutting your ankles, it's rough. Okay. So this chest here, that's for if you get a green key from the bad omen. So pretty much I'm running this trial on level 1, like level 1 settings. And you can get omens up to, you get omen tier 5, which would be like level 6 count. This might be level 0, because you're just running around killing things basic, no armors on them. They're doing minimal damage. These guys are doing, I don't know if they nerfed armor or not. Because these guys are beating me up. I need to heal up pretty good. Let's sit here and heal. I got some bread. I got a key here. I got some zombie meat. Oh, did you see that? Look at all these arrows. Oh, like, they fed me that one, right? Oh, that's in my neck. They fed me that arrow. Arrows are delicious. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, come on. I hate being patient. Quit making me patient. I need something. I need a gold. Who knows what I need? Nobody does. Okay, so I'm going to knock out this room, and then there's 2 more rooms after, and then that's the end of this first trial. And like I said, there's 3 trials together. So we got skeletons here. I'm going to pop him in the head, pop him in the head. Oh, I missed his head. You got him. Oh, yeah, they're fighting. Idiots. Oh, look at you in your leather armor. Idiot. Idiot. And they're dead. And I got a chicken. Look at that yummy chicken. This room has something down. No, yeah, it's got a breeze down here. I knew there was something else. So whenever you have it omened up, you will get, without omen, I think it's only just 2 breezes, which is nice. The higher the omens, the more the breezes. Hi. And bam, piece of cake. This first trial is the only one that I have a flight rune in. Yeah, golden apple, baby. Yeah. Oh, what do I got? A loyalty. Ooh. What am I going to use loyalty on? Put it on a villager. Be like, villager, you better be loyal. I want to enchant a villager with loyalty. This room, spider room number 2. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing loose? You shouldn't be loose. Where was he loose from? Who knows? And this could... Spiders don't really mess with me. I mean, they mess with me, but they don't really bother me because you just smack them. And they're like, oh, I'm gonna go on the wall, that's the wall. The thing is, whenever they're in swarms, but whenever they're in swarms, why is there 2 breezes? I think I have 2 breezes going. So whenever they attack in swarms, you can sweeping edge them. And you can... Get off me. Get off me. See how 1 strike hits both of them? That's sweeping edge. You need to die. Yeah, good dying. So why is there so many breezes down here? It should just be a tier 1. Maybe I left it tier 3. Somebody came through and left some stragglers or something. Who knows? Who knows? Bop. Okay, there's a little bit of lag. Who knows why? There's something... Oh, there you are. I was looking for you, bud. I heard you. Right in the head. There you go. And did you hear that ding? I don't know if you can hear that. I don't even know if my mic... I should probably invest in a better mic. And maybe one day. Right now this is a hobby. And as such I'm going to put hobby time and energy into it. Ooh, I said I've been trying to not do ums because I don't want to edit. They say that if you do ums you should edit them out. So the best thing to do is to practice and not So this is just practice me doing videos. Later on in life, I don't have that one. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. So I enclosed this whole area with the deep slate. Ooh, what'd I get? A precipice and a crappy bow. That's okay. I enclosed it in deep slate because you can just mine right here. It's all underground and get deep slate, and you can see the tough stairs. And I got a lot of glowstone or frog lights. Yeah, these are frog lights. Ooh, somebody left these guys going. So you can see people visit TrialShop that aren't me, and you're more than welcome to, because TrialShop is open to the public. You can come in here and kill all the things you want whenever you want. I don't care. It's a public place. I try to put chests in that you can just dump stuff in and unlock them so that people can just put things in them instead of having to dump trash everywhere. Two keys. See, that's how you know somebody else came through here. It registers you and them. Let's see what's going on over here. what do we got going on over here? We got this guy. Boom. Boom. And people might be power running it, you know? Maybe they said, I don't want to do this room because this room, I hate it. And I think El Spinner comes in here every now and then and runs trial shop. It's kind of handy. I made the rooms so that you can, the PvP is set up for you. You can fight it yourself. Ooh, what I get there? See, that is an ominous bottle. You can use that to upgrade the trial run, to make it more difficult to get better rewards. So this area is now considered beaten. The first trial shop. I will put a chest down here that people can use and dump their spoils in that they don't want. See, look at that. Maybe you don't want stuff. I will do C unlock. I think that works. No, we'll do C modify public. C modify public. Left click. Boom. And then we'll dump things I don't want. I don't want that zombie meat. I don't need a ton of arrows that I'm not going to use. I don't need that. I like that. I like that. I don't need a potion of regeneration. Honestly, I don't need a loyalty book. Ooh, there's Bad Omen 1 and 2. There's Bad Omen 2. Okay. Carry onward to glory. This should activate a teleportation. Whee! Thanks for shopping at TrialShop. Let's see what we got. This is zombies. Damn. Ooh, you got gold armor? No, you got dead armor. Oh, look at this. This guy needs to die. Why are baby zombies so much worse? They're so freaking horrible. Key. Just one key, so this isn't registered to 2 people. And then here, pick up this iron, and I take a right. I clear this room next. And I run. There's a breeze. Get them going. Somebody left iron here. And this area is really nice because these guys just spawn and die. Spawn and die. Oh yeah. Spawn and die. Spawn and die. Medium. Oh yeah. Black part. You need to quit doing this stuff. Got you in a corner. Breezes hate corners, because that's where they die. And then I'm going to take this key and use it here. Let's see what I get. I get another almost potion, some emeralds. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Very nice. Should be a breeze here. There he is. What? Is it a heat? I don't know. It's a breeze. I don't know how to test them. I know how to check sheep and cats. Chickens are a different story. And let's go up here. I'll finish this area. Oh wow, somebody. Okay, this. So another aspect of the trial shop that I like is it gives me webs. Look at all these webs. Hi. Hi, friends. You gave me hugs. I love your hugs. That's too much. When this room is full of armored zombies, whenever you use Bad Omen, it's rough. But not as rough as the baby zombies. The baby zombies is the worst. And then I'm going to use some of my arrows I got. And light them on fire. You're supposed to... You're going to eat up all my arrow slimes. You only have to bust the bigger ones. Once they break, they don't register as part of the trial anymore. Thank you for the keys. Oh, where did you come from? There is not... He should not have been here. So people complain if I leave these webs around. I like them because look, it catches all these little guys. They can't come get me. But then it's hard to get through, and if you get caught in a web, you're really stuck. You gotta wait. No pain. So I harvest them and I sell them because webs are, you can use them as phantom traps. I should actually make a giant phantom trap. That's a great idea. That's a video right there. Look at all these webs I got. I've got all sorts of webs. Okay, now if I remember, that way is towards the end of it. So I gotta clear this room. I'll just do the second trial. The third trial, if y'all are interested in TrialShop, you can do the third trial on your own. If you're that good that you can make it through one and trial 1 and 2, you can make it through 3 if you want. You are not friendly. You are horrible little children. See, you swing at them and you can't even hit them. And then there's a breeze here. Why are you hitting me? Am I in your way? Your job is to serve me in the trial shop. Yeah, I think I'll buy a microphone one day. One of them ones that are used in podcasts. And I have to learn to talk louder. I think because I was watching the video and I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of quiet. So if you think I'm kind of quiet, let me know. Be like, hey, talk louder, you idiot. Or something like that. You can be nice. You don't have to be rude. Self-talk is important. Improve your self-talk, folks. Oh, my second least favorite room is the next room. This room's alright, because you just fight zombies and you fight breezes and then you fight these skeletons and you clear the room. Hello. Hello, friends. Skeletons aren't that very big a deal. Because sometimes they get in a fight with themselves like idiots. Idiot. Look at this guy. Oh, he's got iron. He didn't drop it. They don't drop armor, I find. I'm going to shoot these guys, and then I'm going to open this chest. Look at that iron guy. Aw. Threw off my aim. Let's see if I can pop him. Bop. 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 Nice. Okay, now let's open this. See what we get. Iron, emeralds, arrows, emeralds. So the regular keys, they give you some decent stuff, but it's not like those chests. Ooh, what's up there? I forget what's up there. Oh, good. I need that. This is what I need. That's why I don't remember it, because I very rarely run with these keys. Diamonds. Ooh, an axe that I don't want or need. If you want a free axe, there you go. So the next room is my second least favorite. First least favorite is the baby zombies. And then here is I don't like this kind, because look at these guys. Normally the skeletons spawn really quick. These ones are staggered. You gotta kill one, then it might spawn one. It will spawn one, just not right now. And then I go up here and I get them all fired up and going, and then I start just bouncing around and killing them. Look at these guys. What are you doing back there? Why are you hanging out back here? This is silly. Why are you even back here? I'm going to hit you with a sword, and then I'm going to take your webs, because I like your webs. Sniffles! And then I'm going to put my bread here, because I want to eat my bread. Oh, look at this guy. For those of you who have done trial runs with me, every time I kill a skeleton in the head, I say bop a lot. I've been saying that for a long time. It's a thing I said when I could. I just bop. I don't really PvP. I don't have that fast twitch that people talk about. You gotta have fast twitch muscles. I am not a pro gamer. I am not any way kind of competitive person at all. I'm more of a PvE. The only person I compete with in my life is me. And I will compete against the me of yesterday. I've never been big into sports. Unless they're just fun. I like games. But I'm not. Oh wow, what is going on here? That is too many. Okay. Guess they didn't want to play. That was. Did you see that line of them? Okay. I'm gonna get this bread. And then I'm going to jump down there and I'm going to start killing the undead. This is way too many. And see, you can just bop them. If you're going downstairs, you just bop them in the head. It's great. Really? And then you are going to take an arrow right between the eyes. No, second try. Man, I can't. Got one. No, that went right through him. And that is why I'm not a professional gamer. So, as you can see, I've got full inventory again. So I'll make another free chest for people. I will do C modify public. Boop. Changed it. And I don't need those bones. I don't need that zombie meat. I don't need that stuff. I don't need this one goofy arrow. I don't need that bunch of arrows. I don't need those. That's mine. That's mine. There we go. Let's get some treasure now. That's a banner, some diamonds, some thingies, a thingy. Let's. I don't know what that other thingy was, so let's go up. Don't want that. That's trash. Chicken good. If you know where that comes from, props to you. Fifth Element, it's an amazing movie. There's a key. I want that key. Oh, I can open this. Eat the key. Eat it. It is yummy key. And then we go here. Let's see what the sign says. The hated room. See, I told you I didn't like it. Oh, there is some more. This way last back to shop. So the portal does not lead. So what's going on here? I don't know what's going on there. I guess what, and there we go. Key. Goodbye. I don't need to deal with y'all. And I bet there is something up here. What are these guys doing? You guys are not supposed to be here. What is going on? They're not supposed to be here. Were they from that down there? I don't know what they... So some people, they try and hide. Like if you get overwhelmed, they try and hide. And they'll hide up here. I guess the monsters follow them and then they have to leave. I don't know. I don't know why. Do I have any blocks? I have got a wool block. There's not supposed to be a hole here. So we're going to do that. Let's see if it's RGI. Nope, people have figured out it's not RGI here, and they will poke holes. So I guess it's hard to region and protect giant areas. So sometimes there'll be gaps in it. So that is the second trial of TrialShop. I'm wore out. I don't want to do a third one. I need to go do things. If you want to keep going, if you're doing TrialShop, you just run through there. It'll take you to the second part of the TrialShop. And then the last portal, somebody has kind of taken over the waypoint. I need to fix the last portal that leads back to TrialShop. So, whatever. There's 3 trials in a row. Have fun with it.